Hey, do you know, it's just so beautiful. It is beautiful. And do you know, like, hello, everybody. Oh, I'm so excited. I love it. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is a Ren original. We've been waiting for it. Ren, Mackay, or Mackie. I don't know how to say that one, to be honest. But what I will say, I've been looking forward to Ren. We are highly reactive. My name's Lee J over this stand, and we are definitely one of the renegades. We love Ren. And now I do know a bit of the background story. I know that this is from one of his friends that died shortly after Joe. He's never really come around to writing a song for Mackie, and at last he has. And I think there's going to be some hard truths said in here. I am very looking forward to the way Ren does this. You know, For Joe was so powerful. Personally, for me, it was one of my favorite songs. I've listened to it so many times because the power behind it. I have also heard it's on piano, so mate, I am looking forward to it. He's going to shock us again, I'm sure.
No, yeah. So Callum Mackay, I believe is his name is. I'm very interested in seeing this. I would love Ren on the piano. Ren's impressive piano on Dear Joe. Money Game Part 3. We know he's got mad piano skills, so I'm looking forward to seeing him again in a live performance on the piano. As always, support the original. Hashtag Ren down in the comments below. Make sure you go check out the original link. It's all in the description down below. Make sure you give the thumbs up. Give Ren the subscription because he will definitely deserve it. Very much looking forward to this one. If you enjoyed this reaction at any point, make sure you hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscription as well. Thank you.
Oh. Oh. That's so fucking clever, man, already. Oh. Wow. Before he starts singing or before he does whatever he does next, oh mate, do you know, it's just so beautiful. It is beautiful. And do you know, like, it's 50, it's a minute of the song. It's only 2 minutes, well, 3 minutes of the song, so I'm intrigued to see what he does. But it's amazing how he can use a piano to tell a story, and already I feel it. I feel the sorrow, the pain, like the feels that he's got, that he hasn't said anything about his friend Mackay for quite a while. And I also like as well, and I said it right at the beginning, I don't know if you heard me over this music, I said fucking so clever. In the background is sort of like it's a typical sort of canyon. It's, you know, like a mountain, it's cliffs, it's rock, everything, right? And it's a typical echo, right? And if you listen to the piano work and the way he's done it, it almost betrays that he's in that sort of area, you know, like the bellowing off the walls, that sort of in the distance, he's in the middle of nowhere. Beautiful. And only Ren, I think, could do that. If I was to close my eyes, I can just imagine Ren being in some place like this. Just, you know, intelligence.
Mate, he's just damn beautiful, Lee J. He is just absolutely a beautiful soul. Can't get enough of Ren. I mean, you think about it, he just got #1 on his Sixth Ball album, which was primarily a hip hop thing. He's going, nope, I'm still going to do my piano work, my beautiful work that I dedicate to those close to me. And do you know what, mate? He's a straight up Picasso. He is just beautiful. Great is he on piano, like. And like, no, people wouldn't even consider that his main instrument. I assume. I think people more relate him to a more about acoustic guitar. It just goes to show the talent that he is, mate. And he just brings a whole new sort of, yeah, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
I can't go over
Yeah.
it.
No, it is, mate. It's beautiful. Seeing his face. It's still 2 minutes, no words, Stan.
I know. I've not had a Ren. I mean, I don't think he's going to do lyrics, mate. Not this late into the song. I think it's just too late to put verses in the chorus. And I think this is going to be strictly piano. But I'm not complaining because Ren, you just don't know what you're gonna get. And this has never had just a musical instrument like instrumental piece before, mate. You feel that sort of like loss within a song, but you also sort of get like a bit of a hopeful sort of outcome by it, and like a bit of there's like almost like a silver lining in at the end of the tunnel, and like the hope side behind it. There's definitely some massive amounts of inspiration behind Ren's work, and mate, he is so damn good. I just can't get over it. But I love how he's in like a just like a he's dressed in like a grey sort of like a grey jumper, you know, sublime. I know my lingo has gone right to tits, Lee J. But he's just
It's that
like
shock.
you'd expect him in a suit, you know, like with the white gloves, like looking really smart and sophisticated. It's very classical. But I love how Ren is like, you know, when we've seen him in music videos, he normally wears his Adidas tracksuit, very sort of towny chap from Britain, and that like sort of, and he just throws that stereotype right out the window just by being exactly who Ren is. Ren is his own man. I've got nothing but respect for him, mate.
Mate, I've got like a segue to that, mate. It's just first of all, people say he's like the William Shakespeare, like reborn or reincarnated William Shakespeare. But then people forget, like the Mozarts and the Beethovens and stuff like the beautiful artists out there. He can pull all this stuff together. You mentioned already, he's known for his guitar, but he can also do electric guitar. He could do a bit of bass that we know of. He could do piano, rap, like singing, beautiful music, a little bit of like poetry within it. He's got all that stuff. And what I love more than anything about Ren, and I remember on our second ever reaction to Ren and High Ren, he said that he's in the High Ren. He said that he doesn't do the music for all that sort of stuff, like the radio. He's not even hit on the radio. He's like, he does it so to make him happy, and maybe one day he can look back and be proud of himself for doing the music. He does music that means something to him, and hopefully then someone will cling on to that. He doesn't do music to be played on the radio, like he says on High Ren, and he sticks with it. This is just him doing music for his friend. And if you like it, you love it, or love it, or hate it. He doesn't give a shit. He just hopes you do. Humble.
Yeah. Humble.
Sublime.
Love that finger work.
Oh, thank you. Wow. No words needed, literally.
No, that's needed.
Well, I'll tell you what, Stan, right? Callum, Mackay, 1989, 2011, love and miss you always there. That's just respect. And I do respect it, mate. Like, this is the thing is, I said it just towards the end of the video there, like, he does music for what he believes in, and he'll do it if he thinks he'll lose fans, if he'll gain fans, he doesn't care. What he hopes is, though, that people can latch on to his music, and it's stuff like that. I've got a feeling, this is a guess from Lee J here, in 2024, that he might actually put lyrics to that song eventually, maybe on a future album or something, or he might like do an extension. He did for Joe, where he sort of extended the end bit of Suicide and then put for Joe on it, and then he eventually like added a little bit on there, which went into Freckled Angels. I'm just wondering if he will add this into his music. So, for instance, he'll come out with a song. It'll be called something else, maybe, but it'll have the same piano work, because there'll be something that Ren I would see doing, because he's just special like that, isn't he? But I tell you what, to be friends with Ren must have been an absolute honour, Callum. And it's sad to see you go. It's the modern day Mozart, modern day Beethoven. I'm telling you.
Yeah, DJ, exactly, well said. A modern day Beethoven. He showed piano skills that were absolutely phenomenal. I mean, it doesn't come as a surprise. We've seen some beautiful piano work from like For Joe and Money Game Part 3, which is probably his most complicated music sort of piano work that he has done. Again, this was a very sort of complex piece, absolutely beautifully put together, and I'm sure, like, you know, Callum Mackay's family are probably most definitely have heard this, and they must feel absolutely just like blessed by what Ren has given them. That must absolutely melt their heart. You know what? I would love to see more piano work from Ren. Like, I do love me a little bit of a classical piece, so that was absolutely beautiful. And of course, as always, then Jeremy, thought this reaction was somewhat beautiful, to make sure you leave that thumbs up button, hit subscription, and ring the old notification as well. Thank you very much for your time. And what else, Lee J?
Well, 100% leave some comments down below. Leave hashtag Ren or hashtag Mackay to push out the word out there, or hashtag Callum Mackay. Also, you know, I love Ren so much, it's got to a point where I don't watch Pornhub anymore. I watch Ren Hub. I love, sorry, the world of Ren. Please leave hashtag Ren Makes Music down below. And hey, recommendations, any sort of news and updates, we always appreciate it. Thank you so much for supporting us, supporting Ren, supporting you, supporting Ren, because we appreciate it.